about creators, it's about innovators, it's about corporate innovation. So, I was told Bangladesh's Oprah Winfrey is in town. And I said, what does that mean? So I said, I want to meet her. And she said she's actually part of the summit delegation that's actually coming down to Doha for the IBD summit. I said, great, let's have her on stage. I want everybody to give her a round of applause for Alisha Pradhan. What she's doing is incredibly noble. Yeah, first applause. Alisha, you are launching a channel focused on women's empowerment, right? Why?
Then, somehow, yes, compared to other women, I think I was privileged to have a supporting family. And at a very early age, I was a rebel. I needed to ask questions. And gradually I realized in Bangladesh that discrimination is huge. Women are still, they are not there. Every step of their lives they have to answer. Their rights are being violated, starting from a kid, then when the girl she grows up, then when she's getting married. And these are all hush-hush in our society. And Bangladesh, yes, we are developing as a nation, we are developing country now, but these are deep-seated issues as a country. If we have to develop, women needs to step up. And half of the women are left behind. I don't see, not just in Bangladesh, even as the United Nations, they declared their goal, SDG 2030. So if you have to achieve all of those, women need to participate. And that's why I realize it's high time, also because I'm privileged. I want to share the stories of those women who try, but they can only go so far because they don't get the support.
Alisha, let me play devil's advocate here. I know Doha, right? We talk a lot about women's empowerment stuff, but we like watching Netflix. How many of you want to watch a channel focused on women's empowerment, right? On a weekend. Do you actually, where's the business end? How do you make money out of this?
So first of all, yes, it didn't start it with the business aspect of it. I don't expect you to watch it. It's not we are not selling sex or glamour or some Beverly Housewives. It's about reality. Lots of women back in Asia, back in Bangladesh, they barely have the rights to even follow education. When they go through their periods or their menstruation cycle, they are at home, they are left behind. They are not encouraged to go out there. There are child marriage, and these girls, they have no idea of the birth control plan or the pregnancy.
I get it, but how do you make money? Because you need to fund the channel, right?
Yeah, obviously. So the way we have designed the programs, and it's basically, it comes in certain levels. So it's education, health, and let's say I have this program for the teenage girls who are just going through their period, and that program is sponsored by some sanitary napkin. At the same time, we have program for women to give them a holistic idea of the birth control process or the pregnancy. So those programs are backed by or sponsored by there's so many birth control plan or condoms, things like that. And also it's an open environment where women in Bangladesh can speak up, because so many things are hush. And I have already gotten amazing support, but yes, I have my target audience. It's not for everyone, but then again, if you are really looking forward the development of not just one country, but the entire world, I think this is another way. As you know, in Doha, I have met so many amazing people. They are working for women empowerment. Though I say women doesn't need to be empowered, just don't stop them. So for that, we need exposure. We need to design programs so we can help not just the women, also the men, to teach them the basic respect. Because back in our country or in South Asia, men feel entitled to do so many unspeakable things with women.
I understand that. And Oprah Winfrey is worth over $1 billion, but she packages it, which we packages things which is attractive and entertaining to most people. Are you planning to do something the same with HerNet? Are you trying to make it more entertaining and more, appealing to a larger audience so that you could be the next?
No, obviously that's a psychological thing. I will not watch something for more than 5 minutes if it doesn't entice me. So real story entices people. So we have an amazing team supporting from legal to creativity to research, R&D, and we have to make these things interesting. we hear their stories, we hear their trouble, and then we make it presentable enough and also summarize. So people can find it relatable. For some it's shocking. Then they feel encouraged to participate, to be a part of the solution. So obviously I have a very good and a strong team back in my country. So we are designing program to make it a shorter version, make it more enticing. And
one last question. Thanks a lot. What you're doing is incredibly noble, and I think a lot of people support you in this mission. Is this something which can go? Is it viewable for audiences in this part of the world, or are you just focused on Bangladesh?
So, no, obviously not. As I say, my television, it unites with the SDG of the global United Nations goals. Hence, my dream is every woman in every country are still facing discrimination. Yes, we feel we are in the elementary level, but in the western part of the world, girls are facing problems at an advanced level. And so the goal of HerNet Television is to go in every country and have a base there and work together and share their stories or find solution for the problem that the women are facing in different countries. So like in Qatar, I would love to have a base for HerNet Television where we can hear the amazing stories that women in Qatar or different nationalities, they are being encouraged, they have amazing stories, and also other part of the world. So yes, HerNet Television is not just for Bangladesh, and I think when I talk about HerNet Television, this little thing I must share. Along with gender equality, out of the 17 goals, we can cover 10 goals. So it's starting from good education, good health, safe health, and environment, sanitation. So I guess this is a huge project and it needs a global recognition. And we all are doing separately our own charity or NGO work, but if we can sort of make these things more interesting, give a background story and make it acceptable, and we also have subtitles, I think we can actually expedite the process or the SDG goal of 2030.
Thank you. Thanks, Alisha. Only because of the want of time. Thank you very much. A round of applause to Alisha. Let's all support her on this very noble mission. Thank you for coming today.